Hello everyone, I'm Keen47, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Now let's face it guys, we've all had that one game. That one game that we played and we intended on finishing, but we never did. We have that one game where it's sitting on the shelf and we keep telling ourselves, we'll finish it later. But we never do. We've never gone back to go finish that game. And unfortunately, we just feel bad as gamers because of that. Today on Wolfkeen Talks, I'm talking about games that I have not finished. Now, I know what you're about to say, oh, there's plenty of that, but I'm talking about games that I chose not to finish or I haven't finished yet and I really should. Like, there's lots of games like that where I've played the game, I liked it or something like that, or I didn't like it for some reason and I never finished it for some strange reason or another. There are plenty of games like that. I'm pretty sure we've all had games like that we played it at one point and we're like, no. Or we're like, I'll finish it later, and we never do. One of the first games I definitely have to bring in the subject of games I've never finished is Mass Effect. I've never, I played the first Mass Effect, and I did like some of the concepts and stories of the first Mass Effect. But what ultimately drove me away from it was some of the aspects of Mass Effect 1. I found Mass Effect 1 insanely difficult, even on a low setting. Like, Jesus Christ, some of the enemies that you go up against in Mass Effect 1 really give you no room for quarrel. I mean, maybe that was because I was playing as an infiltrator, because I like snipers, but they really give you no quarter in Mass Effect 1 when it comes to the difficulty. Even in some areas, it feels unfairly difficult, and that's just being honest. Another reason why I never finished Mass Effect 1 was because the story did not intrigue me as much as it could. I mean, that's the thing. The story was not intriguing me as much as it could. Oh, it still had my interest, yes. But it just didn't affect me as much as it could have. The other thing, which I know a lot of people are going to beat me up for, I didn't like some of the characters. Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down. Can I please say my piece real quick? Let me say something, guys. I do like some of the characters in Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect as a whole. I mean, I only played Mass Effect 1, and I had Garrus on my team a lot of the time. He was a cool character. Rex was another cool character that I had with me a lot. And I also liked Tali in many cases. But otherwise, there were a lot of other characters I really couldn't care for. Ashley, I did have some interest in because, well, she was my love interest in the first Mass Effect game, and it's really weird that I would romance her when she's a racist to aliens, and I'm usually against racist. Every single time I tried to romance her, I'm just looking at myself like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I romancing a racist? I don't know. Maybe it's because I like their personality and stuff like that, but I really didn't know. Kaidan, I didn't really care for that much. Oh, I'm not in the crowd of, shut up, Kaidan, nobody likes you. But, I just didn't like Kaidan all that much. I had him in my team a lot, him being a biotic, but I didn't use him. I didn't really like him all that much. And now it's time for me to move on to the proverbial minefield. Liara. I didn't like her. Shut the fuck up. I didn't like her because I felt like she, I really didn't like her personality or her backstory all that much. I mean, it just seemed like something that was way too predictable. And the way people blow her out of proportion, it's just like, this is the character that you keep saying is the goddess of, like, all of this and all that. Like, I was like, I don't see it. I was honest to God, I couldn't see it. So I didn't get why people like Liara. Maybe, she has better actions and stuff like that in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but I just couldn't like her for the love of me. And that's just being honest. So yeah, and the last reason why I didn't finish Mass Effect 1 is because of this simple reason. The controls are bullshit. I mean, in Mass Effect 3, at least the multiplayer that I played, most of the powers were mapped to certain buttons, so you can have ease of access. In Mass Effect 1, it's like you can only map one power to one button. And that really annoyed me in many cases because many of the enemies that I went up against required that I used multiple powers in order for me to do it. Like, for instance, some of the Geth that I went up against, Sometimes I would have used my shield disruption ability. Then I would have to use my weapon overheat ability depending on how tough the enemy is. And then sometimes I would use Headhunter. So this way I can get more power out my sniper rifle for the next few shots. Like, because the ease of access was not as easily, I just found myself annoyed with the controls and me having to fumble between using my powers and using my allies' powers. I ended up setting my allies to use their powers whenever they feel it necessary, and it helped, but the fact that the powers were not, easy, I couldn't map them to, like, different buttons or something like that, it just bothered me in more ways than one, and I just could not take it. That's just being honest. I just couldn't take it after a while. I made it about 15 hours in the game before I finally said, I'm done. That's what I did. 15 hours into the game, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not having fun with this. And I have not picked up Mass Effect since then. Another game that I have played but never finished was Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, here's the thing, guys. Once upon a time, back when I used to record gameplay footage with a webcam, I did a playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I was doing a full playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution, and I really loved the game. I really loved the sci-fi-esque idea, the futuristic design. I did like some of the story and stuff like that, and I even liked the action and combat. And since this game tailored to however you want to play, stealth, assault, or otherwise, I always play the stealth architect. You know me, guys. I love playing stealth games. So when I played stealth in that game, I was just going nuts, like, having fun with this game. And sometimes I did screw around a little bit in my playthrough. I mean, you can go check out some of the parts of it if you want to, though the quality sucks.
You know what? I want to see if I can shoot the basketball. Whoever see this. Boom!
Come on, you can make it.
Not even close. Oh, I was so close. Oh.
You know that's not gonna work.
Oh!
Almost.
Oh, you can have it.
He's like smoking like nothing ever happened.
Alright, how about this?
Oh! You did it, you made it in.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Trust me. So imagine if I could just jump. Oh, I did get it!
I told you, you idiot.
Balls!
Oh, yeah,
what an
balls
achievement!
I told you got it.
What an achievement name. Balls. I knew there was going to be a trophy or something. What did I say? You said no, and look what happened.
But I told you made it in.
Seems like you like playing with balls, eh?
Whoa!
But I did do like a lot of screwing around in my playthrough. I did about 50 videos of it before I had to return the game to GameFly. At that point, I was like, you know what? I want to buy this game. And I said that back in 2011. We're in 2014 and I still haven't bought that game. That's the sad part for me. I like Deus Ex Human Revolution, but I have not gotten a chance to buy it and finish it. Which is sad for me because the final video that I left it off on reminded me of Adam Jensen being like Neo. What the f***? Matrix style! You saw that! The ground just moved like Matrix style, and then there was an explosion. Holy f***. And honestly, the fact that I couldn't finish the game, and probably never will until I could buy my own copy, it's a little sad for me because the game was fun. I was enjoying myself throughout the entire day. I just wish I could have finished. That's being honest. That's just being honest. I wish I could have finished it. Now, one more game I haven't finished that I've played and have not finished. That would have to go to God of War 3. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not the biggest fan of hack and slashers. I mean, I'm really not. I don't play too many hack and slashers. Okay, yes, I play Dark Souls and Demon Souls, but God of War is a little different in those cases. Okay, a lot different. I'm not going to lie. The thing about God of War is that I do love the battle scale. I mean, the battles that you go into in God of War are insane. You're fighting like these crazy giant creatures in like a godlike level. I mean, the first God of War has you going up against a Hydra. A freaking Hydra. And oh my god, is it fun to do that. Because I had fun playing the first God of War, but the thing is, I was on and off about the God of War series. So I finally played the second one, and I did beat it, in fact, and I was having fun with it. Then I went on to the third one, and I have not picked it up ever since Ascension came out. Because I picked up Ascension hoping to have a good God of War experience, and Ascension I was just lukewarm about. I don't hate Ascension. I don't think Ascension's a bad game, but I feel like it wasn't a worthy successor for the God of War series. And because of Ascension, I've had no drive to go back and finish 3. I don't know why. The last place that I left off in God of War 3 was after the Hermes battle. I remember that. I beat Hermes, I was screaming at him, telling you, "Fuck you, Hermes! Fuck you, you motherfucking runner!" Like, I was just so happy killing Hermes, and I stopped after that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I stopped after the Hermes battle. Because there were still more battles I had to get into. Like, there were still more boss fights I had to get into in God of War 3. And a lot of people say God of War 3 is the better game in many cases. I mean, that's being honest, guys. I mean, look. I still own it. I still own God of War 3. So, to be honest, I need to finish this game. I really need to finish this game because I liked God of War. I need to finish it, and that's just being honest. I could probably add Ascension to the list, but you already know why I said I didn't finish Ascension. So there you go, guys. There's 3 games that I did not finish, and those are the reasons why I didn't finish them. So now let me ask you guys a question. What games have you not finished? I mean, what games have you not finished, and what are the reasons for not finishing the game? Did you hate the game? Did the game not appeal to you? Stupid reasons or something like that? I mean, you saw me. Mass Effect, I couldn't get into. Deus Ex, I haven't had a chance to buy. And God of War, I just got turned off from because of Ascension. So really, it depends on your reasoning. Leave your comment in the comment section below with games that you never finished. Alright guys, with that done, let's get into some updates. This Friday will be more 13. I know I said earlier in a video that I would be doing The Walking Dead Season 1. I'm gonna wait off on that. To be honest, I think I'm going to try to finish my Condemned playthrough, because I'm gonna try to borrow my roommate's Xbox and try to finish that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish Condemned, and then I'm going to move on to doing The Walking Dead afterwards. So Friday will be more 13. Saturday will be some more Tekken Revolution ranked matches. Now I'm gonna warn you guys of something. I plan on ending this series soon. I plan on putting a stop to the Tekken Revolution series pretty soon, so if you want to get in some player matches against me, go ahead and leave a comment below, or go check out the Tekken Revolution Open Challenge video that I posted a while ago. You'll see it in the Tekken Revolution player match video, so go ahead and check that out. And this Sunday will be some more Fallout New Vegas. Speaking of Fallout New Vegas, one member of True Gamers has actually started a Fallout New Vegas playthrough with mods. So if you want to check out a different Fallout New Vegas playthrough with mods enabled, I'll leave a link right here with an annotation. So you can check out his playthrough of Fallout New Vegas using mods. I know a lot of people ask me, why ain't I doing mods? Well, because my PC is a piece of crap and I can't really do PC gameplay. Not to mention the PS3 can't do that. That would be cool, though, if they incorporated mods onto the PS3 that allowed you to, like the Steam Workshop, allowed you to download the mods onto the Steam Workshop. Maybe they'll do that with Steam machines. Oh, whatever. So anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Leave a comment below about games that you have not finished, and expect some new videos this weekend. You got 13 coming on Friday, Tekken coming Saturday, and Fallout New Vegas coming Sunday. So guys, that's all I have to say for now. Till next time, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen, and this has been another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. So until next time, take care, and it's time for me to finish this fucking game.